Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Mission Country on the Road. Let's get things started here with a little bit of I Get Him Back for a little while. A little rusty, broken tip. Hold it tight, son, so the handle don't slip. Close it up right when you're through with it. He was always saying things like that. It's just an old timer, no, it ain't worth much, but I wouldn't trade it for a brand new buck. It's old and it's so out of style, but every time I hold it, I get him back for a little while. It's more than just a memory, it's a pocket full of love, reflections of the man that he was, and moments of forever I'm holding right here in my hand. Lord, it makes me smile, 'cause every time I hold it, I get him back for a little while. Tattered edge, some missing pages. Hold it tight, son, it's the rock of ages. Pay attention when you read it. I can promise you that you're gonna need it. And though he left us, he's never really gone. It all adds up to what you can count on. Maybe old, but it sure ain't out of style. 'Cause every time I read it, I get him back for a little while. It's more than just a memory, it's a letter full of love, reflections of the treasure yet to come, and moments of forever I'm holding right here in my hand. Lord, it makes me smile, 'cause every time I read it, I get him back for a little while. And moments of forever I'm holding right here in my hand. Lord, it makes me smile, 'cause every time I read it, I get it back for a little while. Oh, son, you better read it, he's coming back in a little while. All right, well, let's keep it rolling here. Yeah. When I moved from Texas to Nashville, Tennessee, they accused me of chasing for a few sacred moments. No one had the blues, while country took a trip right back to its roots. Yeah, I sang country, just not the neon kind. I still like the good stuff that got left behind. Like old Willie's family Bible, in Yanks I saw the light. And I'll be keeping my country, just not the neon kind. Hey, we love country music around here in Mission Country on the road. We just like the good kind. Yeah. Like old Willie's family Bible, in Yanks I saw the light. And I'll be keeping my country, just not the neon kind. Yeah, I'll be keeping my country, just not the neon kind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, while we're moving along here, let's slow it down and do one that's really special. Speaks to all of us, infected by grace. Infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. Oh, a little bit of grace goes a long, long way. Where you miss the mark, His favor congregates. So if you think that my old life is all I deserve, think again. I'm a new man. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. Oh, what a good feeling. I caught it through love from that man on the tree. And if you get too close, you'll catch it from me. I'm contagious with faith, attracted to fear and despair, spreading hope everywhere. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. You may have heard all your life, you're not worthy. Don't for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will ever change where I stand. So I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. I'm infected. All right, infected by grace. Well, greetings and hello to every one of you. So good to see your names and comments popping up, moving around on the board tonight. And I want to remind you to mark yourself here for 30 so that you can get in on our free giveaway. This week's kind of special. We mailed off today last night's winner, which was Crystal Page.
Yeah, she was
Crystal,
last night's winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And put it in the mail today, and she'll be getting it here in a few short days. Well, what was it? Everybody wants to know. Well, it was a Countryside of the Cross coffee mug and a Countryside of the Cross CD. What a great prize for someone to win. And I know she's going to be so excited, and her comments when she sent her information in, that she was so thankful and very appreciative. So we're going to do it all over again tonight. So be sure that when you put your name in, you come back to see if you won. On this special giveaway, the three giveaways, the CD and the mug this week, we're giving you a week to show up and say, I'm the winner, I'm the winner. And after that, we're going to put it back in the pile and give it to someone else. So pay attention and be sure, most of all, come back and be a part of what we're doing around here. Hey, it's getting good. It's getting exciting. Now, you've seen my lovely bride moving around on the stage, and she was positioning my coffee and getting it ready. And so if you don't mind, I think I'll just have a drink or two, and y'all talk amongst yourself. I'll be right back. Oh, that's good. I'll get cleared up here in a minute, but we are still tweaking things, and so hopefully we're getting better and better. I know our Facebook camera looks pretty good. YouTube still needs a little tweaking, but you guys stay with us, and we're working on it. Hey, while I'm chilling out here, how about we call out a few names? How about Joy? I believe that's Slatton or Staten. I can't make it out from here. Evelyn Calhoun is with us on YouTube. That's Joy Staten, I believe it is. Lily, Miss Lily, how you doing? Sue Bowen and Shirley Godfrey are representing YouTube tonight so far that I can see. There's a Betty up there, but I can't make out her last name. Moving over to Facebook, we got Lisa Smith, Paula Lane, Pearl. We got Darlene, I'm a Painter. Laura Seymour, Billy and Louise Griswold. Darlene, let's see, Kathy Krasnowski, Edward Havens is with us. Sandy Newman, good to see you. Diane Culp, always love to see Diane's name pop up. Katrina Rhodes and all the Rhodes family, Mr. Glenn, and who else we got here? Renee Mosier, Dawn is with us. Richard Ryan, hey, Mr. Ryan, how you doing? We got Babs Bibb, and we're glad she's here. I hope she came with her bib. I mean, that didn't come out right. I'm just glad you're here. I'll try to quit being Melissa, Sabrina, Maggie. I didn't call your name out. I'm sorry. I'm a Paula Lane, Christy Tatum, and looky over here on. I don't look half bad. I think we're about to get this TikTok straightened out. We got Paula Clark, Annie, and Duramax. Neville Obama. Sandy. Raymond. Good day from somewhere. The way it's spelled, I would say maybe Australia. Kathy, Virginia, Laney. That is hitting right on my guitar bridge, and that comment is messing my words up. Edwin Gordon, he jumps over here as soon as I start TikToking. Don't you, Edwin? You sharp. Panhandler. Rick Marshall, Paula Clark, I believe I got you. Yeah, so many of you. Mikey. Virginia, okay. Michael McCarty, I believe it is. Pearl, I just seen you on Facebook. You must have all your devices cranked up tonight. Dale Darby, Lisa, Kim Swaney, Bray's Granny, Betsy Wenzel. Some of these are just a little rough for me, y'all. I like them names like Sally, John, David. After that, I have to think. Hey, we're glad to have all of our TikTokers. Thank you for being on and being a part of the show. And it's pretty special having you with us tonight. 61 right now, represented over here on TikTok, and I'll move around and drink a little more coffee, and then we'll. Somebody said Tish does a wonderful job. Yes, she does.
I try.
There's so much that goes into what we're doing. A lot of singers, entertainers, and things, before they get into the business, they think it's all about showing up for their 2 hours of fame on a stage somewhere, but all the work that's involved to make everything happen. Even in what we're doing here, we have 3 platforms that we're trying to monitor and keep up with, and make sure everybody knows that we're reaching for them and loving on them and trying to encourage them. And then there's the constant glitches that pop up and we have to fix. Sometimes you think some things shut down on you. Sometimes things shut down on us. We have to crank them back up. But there's a lot of work, but we're not fussing or complaining about it. We love you guys. We thank you so much. I'm excited about giving away the mug and the CD. We've got 2 more of those to give away. We're going to give away one tonight. And so far, we're batting 100. Everybody's batting 1,000, I should say.
Only on Facebook and YouTube.
Facebook and YouTube. And I know that there's people that's normally on Facebook that I see them on TikTok. When I start calling names, they jump around. So I know you guys can get over here and get your name and comment in and on YouTube or Facebook so that you can be in on this and if we ever are able to figure it out. So anyway, good deal. Well, let me put this coffee down. Kind of hate to do that. That's pretty good. All right. I think Mo's getting, is that Mo or Mr. Glenn? Somebody is communicating with him there. So anyway, let's do another one. What do you say? How about this one? Yeah, we may have heard it. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mom, and I know one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you've got a phone up in heaven, let my mama talk to me. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Hello, Betty Carr. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Oh, yeah. All right, put mama on the line. How about a granny song? She didn't own a home, never drove a car, but if you knew her, she lived for treasures that money cannot buy. In a two-room flat on borrowed ground, family and friends came from miles around to share a cup of coffee and one of her fried pies. Oh, what I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. We could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, the love of God and the love of family. She'd work a miracle with just a few things, then she'd spread a feast fit for a king. And I remember she always said, this ain't gonna be no count. But I sat by her bed those last few days, held her hand and I heard her say, son, you're beautiful and I love you, there's no doubt. But what I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. We could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, the love of God and the love of family. Now she looks down from the happy side of forever, while we look through the questions and this pain. And through our tears we hear her voice asking us to Oh, but what I would give just to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. Oh, we could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, the love of God and the love of family. It was the love of God and the love of family. All right, hey, grace seems to be a good theme tonight. I'll take it a little farther then. I never was a good man. It was much the other way. And I know how it feels to want to give up on some days. I might hold the record for the most mistakes made. To a man called Jesus, I'm a trophy of grace. No, I don't deserve all this love that comes my way. And anyone who really knows me still can't believe I'm okay. And you may never find my name in some old Hall of Fame, but he's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm his trophy of grace. Now it's just in our nature to wander outside of line, till pain and disappointment makes its way into our lives. But unmerited favor conquers all our sin and shame. Oh, and we become God's treasure, and the devil's prize is torn away. No, I don't deserve all this love that comes my way. And anyone who really knows me still can't believe I'm okay. And you may never find my name in some old Hall of Fame, but he's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm his trophy of grace. Yeah, I'm his trophy of grace. Well, man, I'm kind of sitting in here. It's kind of a good, real good feeling around here tonight. And I don't know if it's in this coffee or not. Something's good, though. Now, you know, if you win one of these coffee cups, you can enjoy this just like I'm enjoying it. Because I tell you, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the name of the song, Phone in Heaven, or countryside of the cross. It makes it coffee good. I don't know. Hey, we want to say real quick, I'm just messing with you, that we appreciate all our supporters. Under just about every video on Facebook, there's an opportunity for you to become a Facebook fan supporter. And it's set at a low $4.99 plus tax. And Facebook processes your card and handles all of that. You just go through the prompt, sign up with your card, and once a month it will hit your card for $4.99 plus tax. And if you feel like that's something you would like to do, I remember a few years back, people were always asking us, what is anything we can do to help? And you certainly can do that. We have a lot of different subscriptions and things that we have to keep up with, and just the expense of the show. And Tish is here, and she works a lot, and we've got others that work behind the scenes. And so there are some costs involved in the things that we do, but these little things like being a fan supporter kind of offset that and help us. So don't feel like you have to. Please continue to come and watch the show and know that it is free to you. And these are just, if God has blessed you and you want to do something special, then that's something, one way you can do it is becoming a fan supporter. You probably noticed there are people here that give stars, and that is another way that is a small token that helps when enough people do it, and we appreciate that. And so, and then we have supporters who just go to our website and hit the donate button, and you can have a continuous monthly amount you want to do, or a one-time amount. Any amount you can do is appreciated and is welcome. And so anyway, we want you to just know about these things, because people ask us how they can help. And one of the ways that I think is mutually beneficial to us and you is to get this music. You say, well, how does music? Well, I'll tell you right now, this is a kind of a catalog of my career in my life. There's 8 CDs here, and most of these songs I wrote, and almost all of them are written by someone in my family or some special close friends who trusted us to record their music. And so, and it's there's a lot of thought put into this, and this music is powerful. I don't back up from that at all. I do believe that it will go out and help you and encourage you in so many ways. There's 96 songs in this package. It's called the Mission Country Seed Pack, and you can get all of these for $90 plus shipping on the website. Anywhere in the world, $90 plus shipping on the website. And so, and if you're wondering where that's at the bottom of your screen. And for you, even for those that don't like to go onto the computer and do all of that, you can give us a call at the number provided at the bottom of the screen. So thank you so much for all that you do, and we're going to continue to do what we do. And don't forget, on the website, just sometimes when you, instead of maybe scrolling around Facebook and scrolling around YouTube and TikTok, maybe you'll go to MikeManuel.com and do a little scrolling around and see if there's something there that you can get for a gift. Instead of supporting these big corporations, maybe you'll just go there and do a little shopping, and when it'll really do some good. So I guess I've said enough about that. Thank you for all you do. And remember, you don't have to do anything. This is if God has blessed you, you want to do it. We're looking forward to making plans to do a new recording soon, hopefully sooner than later this year, early this year. And I know a lot of you will be getting your, but what is that? Your income tax refund, and you may want to pray about that. A lot of people are, believe it or not, they have resources, and they're just trying to find a place that will make an eternal difference. And I'm going to tell you, being a part of this, one of these records is really special. And I hope that you'll pray and think about that. And let me keep on singing here because I'm about to run. What time is it here?
It's 37 minutes in.
Oh, Lord. Let me get one, and then we're going to give a CD and a coffee cup away. All right? Does that sound close to you? That sound all right, everybody? I like that a bit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Here's one right here. That's on our latest CD, Songs About Life, written by my brother Greg and I. It was his. That old tractor still parked in the lane where it broke down. It's been 20 years since it's pulled a plow, but I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. That rocking chair still sitting by the fireplace. It creaks when it rocks, and it needs a coat of paint. I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. And what's mine was his. And I ain't getting rid of what makes me who I am. It's what made my dad a man. Every star, every stripe, every wrong, every right, every line he ever drew in the sand. I ain't moving in, 'cause it was his. His Bible still open on the table by his bed. It's been way too long since it's been read, but I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. And I love that old six string that leans against the wall. It's covered up in dust, his old southern drawl. No, I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. And what's mine was his. And I ain't getting rid of what makes me who I am. It's what made my dad a man. Every star, every stripe, every wrong, every right, every line he ever drew in the sand. I ain't moving in, 'cause it was his. When the family finally came to sort through all the things, they found the front door locked and chained. Someone called for the key, and I just let it ring. Then they heard the man say, what's mine was his. And I ain't getting rid of what makes me who I am. It's what made my dad a man. Every star, every stripe, every wrong, every right, every line he ever drew in the sand. I ain't moving in, right, it's time to give a CD and a coffee mug away to someone who's going to be blessed. And I want you to help me congratulate our winner tonight. It is none other than Nancy Glenn. And I see her name on the screen, so that means she's going to get right on this. And we're going to be mailing her out this package real soon. Nancy, you know what to do. Nancy Glenn, congratulations. Go to Facebook Messenger, private messages, your email, and your physical address. And we'll pop it on a label and get your coffee mug and CD on its way to you. What a blessing, what a blessing. Thank you for playing along and being a part of Mission Country on the Road. It's kind of paying off here this week as real special gifts. I love that. Hey, we got one more combo pack coming, mug and CD, to give away tomorrow. So don't miss a show. Don't miss anything. Know that we're ready to bless your heart. And thanks to those who make this possible. So God bless all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being and doing what you do. We love you. And we'll be seeing you real soon. Let me see how I'm doing on time here.
43 minutes in. You still.
Oh, I still got a little time. I was looking at, I guess we must have been just a little late starting. Maybe not?
Yes, because we were dealing with.
I'm looking
the
at
time.
7:45 over
Yeah,
here.
we
Maybe I
were.
got a little more. I'll talk to you then. All right.
Talk it on out. It's 44 in now.
44 in now.
That's right.
Oh, man. So, don't forget. Hey, one thing I want to say just before we close out here tonight. We post a lot of videos up on our Facebook page as well as our YouTube. And if you have a Facebook account and you're always on Facebook, it really helps us when you view the videos and when you share them. Everybody say share, 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 share. Commenting is great and that's all good and likes and everything. But when you share it, it really gets out there. And that
right.
too helps us. So we hope that when you're watching, you'll share those videos. So God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow night and can't wait to do it all over again.